Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm super excited because the wig I'm wearing today is called Giving Luxe wig from the inspired range of Natural Image Wigs, and the colour I'm wearing it in today is the gorgeous colour Cherry Blush. It's absolutely stunning. This is a really pretty colour, such a great wig style. It just feels nice on the head, it's comfortable, it's fashionable, it's pretty, it's feminine, I love it, it's easy to wear. And now I've got this wig in 4 colours. So I've already reviewed this wig for you guys in Chocolate Copper Mist, which is a gorgeous rich brunette colour. I've also reviewed it in the gorgeous new blonde they've brought out for this year, Toffee Glow Rooted, which is beautiful. I actually prefer the colour more than Melted Marshmallow from Rennie of Paris, which is saying something because I love that colour too. And I've got it now in Cherry Blush, and now I've got it in the colour I'm going to show you today, which is Toffee Glow Rooted. So I'm really excited about this colour. Now it reminds me a little bit of Caramel Glow Rooted, which is one of their statement colours, but it's slightly different. It's slightly different. It's got kind of more tones through it. So it's really pretty. So if I show you the cap first of all. So this is the style, as you can see. So you've got a full lace front. Very natural, as you can see. Full lace front. And I've sewn 2 wig clips into this wig, and the same in this one. Full monofilament top. A very minimal amount of permatease because it's very flat to the head, but it also gives it a little bit of bounce at the back there, just to give it this gorgeous style. And obviously it's got this gorgeous beachy wave. Lots of breathable wefting at the back, which also makes it very light. It's a very light wig and it feels light on the head, very comfortable to wear. And it's got Velcro adjusters to make the wig tighter or looser to suit your own head. Now the colour Toffee Glow Root, here it is. Okay, so you can see it's got that root going through. So again, makes it very natural. Like on this one, it makes it very natural, even though it's like a fashion colour Cherry Blush, really pretty. And then it's got these gorgeous tones going through. So Toffee Glow Root, really beautiful. I really like this colour. Okay, so really, again, like, I do actually prefer perhaps Caramel Glow, but it's very similar. But again, it's got these kind of pieces going through. And I know when I put it on, I'll just fall in love with this one. I do prefer the Chocolate Copper Mist. I think it's that's the colour I've got it in anyway, but I reviewed it quite a while ago. So, but I'm pretty sure it is, because that's like my favourite brunette in the Natural Image range. But it's very pretty, this one. So it does remind me a little bit of Caramel Glow. So if you're used to Natural Image wigs, you think, oh, that looks a bit like Caramel Glow. Very similar, but it's got these kind of pieces going through at the front as well. So it's like the front that makes it different, I think, when I put this on. So let's get off the one I've got on and put the one that I've got here on. So there we go. So absolutely gorgeous. Look how natural. You can see my thumb, my finger popping through there. How natural the scalp effect is on this wig. So, and you can see it there as well, natural the scalp effect is. So when I wear it on camera, for some reason my camera does not do these wigs justice, because you can't really see the scalp effect on the camera, but it's absolutely there, as you can see. So very natural. So when you're putting a wig on, front of the wig there, put your head into the wig, thumbs at the back. So I've got my little pigtails here, which I will be putting in after. Okay, this one's falling out here. Well, let's put the wig on. And I'm just adjusting it straight on, feels lovely. So before I even lift it up, you know, look how natural this hairline is. So I'm just pulling it up to my hairline, and then I'm going to clip it in. Really pretty. Really pretty. I knew as soon as I put it on, I'd be like, yeah, really like the colour on this one. It's really nice. I just really like the style. So when I get a wig that I really like, I buy it in different colours, you know, because I think I just want to make the most of the style. So really pretty. So again, you can choose where you part this. So before I mess around with the parting or anything like that, let's have a look at the colour together. So Toffee Glow Root. Really pretty, don't you think? Especially around the face with these pieces. So if you pin it back, you can see how natural that lace front is. Flawless. So you can pin it back. Now what I tend to do with this style, and this is how I was wearing the other one, is kind of part it a little bit off centre. So just so that, you know, you can pin it up if you want to, because I did think, and I have said this in the other review videos, I wasn't sure when I first got this wig if I was going to trim a bang in or not. But I do like it without, you know, without a bang. You could easily trim one in, as you can see. This is how it would be, and that's pretty enough. But I think it looks much more fetching pushed over, don't you think? But obviously it's personal preference, you can do either. But I think it just looks really pretty like this. And obviously, you know, I'd need to part it properly. This is me just quickly adjusting it with my fingers. You can see how quick it goes into style. And just messing around with it and putting it where you want. And I like it like this. I do also like it with a little clip just pulled back off the face, which is also very pretty too. And again, you've got this flawless lace front. So absolutely stunning style. Giving Luxe, 10 out of 10. Natural Image Wigs have done it again with these gorgeous styles. I'm just blown away. And, you know, this colour is really pretty. So I do like it, okay? I do prefer the other colours, okay? And it is nice, don't get me wrong. And I do like the colour. I can see what they've done with this. However, for me, I do prefer like a blonde in this one. I love this kind of cherry blush. And, you know, if you wanted to see the difference here, you can see the difference. So this is the gorgeous kind of, it's like a pinky lavender. And then you've got this gorgeous toffee root, which is stunning. So it's absolutely stunning. It reminds me a little bit of, if I was going to compare it to perhaps a Rene of Paris colour, it reminds me a little bit of Mochaccino Noir. So if you're a fan of Mochaccino Noir in Rene of Paris range or Noriko, I think you're going to like this colour too. So this is Toffee Glow Root. Just check, yeah, Toffee Glow Root. Really pretty. So if I get my, you know, I was going to say my camera. Oh my goodness me, my menopause brain is on one today. If I get my mirror and you can see there just how pretty it is. Isn't this gorgeous? I'm absolutely in love with these Natural Image wigs lately. I think they're doing a fabulous job. I get so excited, honestly, when I try them on. I'm just like, whoa, this is amazing. And, you know, to see yourself in a style like this, it just transforms your face. You feel good. You know, you just feel better about yourself. So it really is worth investing the money. And these are so affordable too for what you get. And if you think about it, if you went and had a cut and colour, perhaps every 3 months, then that would all mount up. If you buy a wig, you haven't got to worry about anything. You haven't got to worry about cutting it, colouring it, anything really. You just throw and go. And that's the thing I love the best about synthetic styles. And obviously, you know, I think this is heat friendly, but you'd have to check. I'm not 100% sure. I think it is. But, you know, I can't personally, for me anyway, see the point of getting a wig that you've got to mess around with. You know, unless you're styling it to go out or something like that. You know, I like a wig that it's ready out the box to throw and go. No messing around. And I think about in the past, you know, years ago, especially when I used to go out clubbing and dancing and stuff, the amount of time it would have taken me to get ready, you know, messing around with my clothes and my hair. And, you know, makeup for me has always been very basic, you know, very quick, same makeup throughout my life. You know, it just takes me seconds really to put my makeup on. But my hair was always a big thing because I've got such thick hair. That's why now I'm putting it in 2 plaits to put it in. So I'd always be straightening it and drying it and, you know, just get fed up with it really. You know, after when I was straightening it, you'd always find that one side would be straightened perfect and then I get so annoyed with the time it was taking, the other side would be a big frizzy mess. And don't get me wrong, you know, I'm grateful I've got hair. I know many of you watching may be experiencing hair loss. But it's, you know, for me, it's like I just want something easy to throw and go. And that's what I feel this is one of. So absolutely loving this style, the amazing Giving Luxe wig in Toffee Glow Root. And like I said, if you like it, but you're thinking, want to see what the other colours are like, a blonde or a brunette, or if you want to see the full review video on this cherry blush colour, just check them out in the review playlist. So let me know what you think of this one. I'm just obsessing over it. I just think it's fantastic. And what I really like about it as well is it stays out of your face. And obviously when it's windy, it probably flow in your face a little bit. But a little bit of clip, you know, out of the way gets rid of that. Or a little bit of wig spray, like hairspray, get rid of that. But, you know, it's just amazing. So I'm just absolutely blown away. So again, Natural Image Wigs, 10 out of 10. You've done it again. Got a big fan here from Liz in Stoke in the UK. So have a great day. I'm sending you so much love and I'll see you soon.